Today I'm going to be showing you how to earn the maximum amount of money for your time in the Crew 2. This will earn you about 120, 25k per 10 minutes, 10 and a half minutes, 11 minutes, 11 and a half minutes, depend how good you are. I'm not very good, so it takes me longer than the average bear. So, what you're going to want to do, as per usual, equip the rich perk on comfort in your icon points. This allows you to get more money on everything you do, including this. Equip Muddy and Bender, because this is a bike race, you're going to want to use the Harley Davidson. 10% lean bonus for bikes. I think that makes you go faster or gives you more grip or something. And then Muddy, it decreases off-road bumps and deceleration by 10% if you've got a trolley. Just split your icon points between this if you're not icon 150, and then anything else is surplus. You can put it into anything you like. Gameplay icon points don't matter, they're just multipliers for different game modes. And this is the vehicle that you're going to want to be using. It is the Harley Davidson something Street Glide. And if you look on the right there, 31% more money because all of these parts here have the rich attachment on them, which gives you more money. Really? Wow, is that how that works? Wow, thank you very much. Between these, 3 times 7 is 21. I get about 20.7% more money from this, and then that combined with obviously the perk parts gives me 31%. That's how you do it. It's your boy. So, as well as that, I have the set bonus for Fame Magnet, which gives me double the amount of followers for anything that I do. I also have the popular perk on a lot of them, which gives me more followers. So overall I'm getting 160% more followers just from these alone, as well as 30% more money. And the race that we're going to be doing is, I think it's called Harley Davidson Red Rock Run. Yeah, there it is. Harley Davidson Red Rock Run. So for this, 30% more money, you're going to be getting 124,000. And for followers, you're going to be getting more than double. So you're going to be getting around 20,000, no sorry, almost 30,000 followers. Wow, that's mad. So, I'm going to travel to it, and we're going to do this race. We're going to take it down. That's what we're going to do. God, this game takes a long time to load. So, now we're here. It's going to switch us to the Harley Davidson Street Glide, with all of those extra juicy perks on it. There's quite a few shortcuts in this race, so you might want to stick around to watch like how to do them. Now that I've shown you like the basics of how to do the method itself. Just use quite a bit of your boost there and then wait till you hit 140 and then use the rest of it, and that's how you get to the front of the pack very quickly. Oh! Remember to lean forward on the front, on the left stick, because that makes you go faster, or it gives you traction boost. I don't know what it does, all I know is that it's good. Don't sue me. So coming up here on the left is going to be the first shortcut. It is between this clearing and the trees. You're going to want to slow down quite considerably though, so that you don't oversteer into that casino, presumably. So now you're going to be a few seconds ahead. How many seconds? I don't know, because this game's broken and doesn't tell me. 4 seconds. Up here you're going to want to take this corner very tightly, but go wide. So if you do that, then you can just barely cut the corner. Yeah, let go of the right stick, sorry, not the right stick, R2, and then press it back in to make yourself freewheel around that corner, because that gives you a traction bonus. Coming up here is a slip road to the left of this highway, which you're going to want to take, but we're going to do something sneaky from this slip road. We're going to cut straight across the salt flats. And the salt flats in this game don't lose you any speed, so you can keep full speed while on the salt flats. Oh, that's been bad. Sometimes there will be a car here, but usually there's not, so you're just going to want to go straight over there. As like that, yeah, very good. And with this, you're going to want to go a bit to the right, and then you're going to want to like take a swooping angle into the checkpoint itself. So don't slow down, just hold your speed. And then loop back around back to the road. Saves quite a lot of time actually. Oh, that's bad. You don't want to come in from such a steep angle to this road that you drive over the road and go off road, because that would be bad. Did you know that? I didn't, but now I do. So cutting across here to save some time, you don't really lose that much speed, but you do gain a lot of time. Just watch out for cars, because they will mess you up. Ooh, I don't like that. Cutting straight through here. Be careful not to hit any rocks, because the rocks will send you flying, and sometimes when you go flying on a bike, you will land on your character, and you will die. Like, your character legitimately dies. He is deceased. Again, just cutting over literally everything. This may as well be a dirt bike race. Oh, that's gone poorly. Not that bad though. Roads are an option, okay? They're just an option. They're not required. What are you, gay? What do you drive on roads with a motorcycle? What are you, a faggot? So cutting over the top of this mountain here, coming out of this clearing, back onto the road, use a bit of nitrous to get a bit of speed back, and straight up here. Not that straight up there, okay. Take a secondary route. Okay, wow, that's not good. I'm not doing. Ooh. Oh, that's gone poorly. I'm not doing this course justice at the moment. Oh, bad. And now it's pretty plain sailing from here. There are a few more shortcuts which I will show you. I don't think they're for another 10% or so. Watch out for cars, if I didn't mention that already. Just biggest time loss possible, crashing. Which I've done a few times in this race, but that's neither here nor there. The double follower bonus from the Fame Magnet is very, very strong. It doubles your followers. So you get followers twice as fast, so that you can earn icon points twice as fast, so that you can earn rich points twice as fast, so that you can earn more money twice as fast. It's a snowball effect. It's very cool. This is sort of the only RPG racing game out at the moment on PlayStation 4. Need for Speed sort of dead. Forza Horizon 4 is Xbox exclusive. Very good game. Very good game. And this game doesn't get updated as much as you would like, and there isn't as much content as you may want, but it's a solid enough game. It's fun to play. Leaning forward on the stick again. Sorry, at all times, just to. That was a weird sound. That was a bug. Leaning forward on the stick at all times, just to earn a bit of. I don't even know what it's called. Just slipstream, like not slipstream, aerodynamics and that. Apparently. Coming up here soon, you're going to want to cut this corner, because that saves a bit of time. Alright, here's the corner. Here's the corner, just cut straight across here. If you go, I was going to say there, if you go too far to the left, you'll hit a rock, and you can do a backflip and die. Like, literally die, your character disappears into multicolored pixels. Here you don't want to take this corner too tightly, because you will crash into this barrier. And it's a very long barrier. It's a very long barrier. It's annoying. Up here, on the left, you're going to want to take a left here. And just point your character's head, like his helmet, directly at the checkpoint. Nitrous doesn't work off-road. Why did I try that? Leaning forward on the stick at all times, just to earn that bit of whatever speed. I'm going to stop repeating myself now. Then once you get down here and hit this checkpoint, just respawn, because if you don't respawn, you will go off that cliff. Why is my bike turning like that? I wasn't doing that. A ghost possessed my bike. My character was quite literally ghost riding the whip. That was a bad joke. That was an awful joke. Coming down here. Bit of extra speed from the nitrous that we haven't been able to use for the past what seems like a decade. I don't think this is on the correct difficulty, but this still stands for ace difficulty. It should be on the correct difficulty, but I don't think that I'm meant to be a minute and a half ahead. I know that I'm meant to be quite far ahead, but I don't think I'm supposed to be that far ahead. I mean, I'll see at the end, this might be a very good run, or it might just be me lying to myself, essentially. Just be sure to always hold forward on the stick. I keep saying that. And using your nitrous whenever on a straight. Sorry, coming out of a bend into a straight. Like there, that's the perfect time to use nitrous. But yeah, the amount of money that you get from this race is pretty much unparalleled in any other caveat of this game. I believe that the Uber Dam may be better than it, or on par with this. But this is by far the best street race for money. I believe that this Strip South might be just as good, if not better. But I prefer this race because that race is pretty boring after doing it for so long. First, win the race. No, it was on the right difficulty. 28,000 followers, 123,000. Sorry, 28,000 followers, 128,000 bucks. Collect all of this, and you get a lot of parts for doing this. Very epic. So I just ranked up my icon again, so if you come over to the icon points, that's another point in the books. So now I earn even more money, even more quickly. As well as these little part bundles are very cool. It's pretty much just free scrap from this race, because if you do have the Fame Magnet, then you don't need these parts. In this game, you might want to get a full set of each of the parts. Like this is the sensor perk. Sorry, this is show the stats. This is live reward sniffer. So if you drive around with this car, I'm not going to get into it, but yeah, it increases the frequency of live rewards by 2. And then this is the Nitro Chemist, which increases your nitrous by 2. If I look there, yeah, and multiply nitro duration by 2. And then I don't have anything else equipped, but there is another perk called Loot Digger, which increases the amount of loot that you get by 2. I think that I've got this on my hypercar. Yeah, so you get twice as many parts for the same amount of work. And just the general gold part grind in general is very cool, because in different summits you may need different parts, and it's just pretty epic. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this video off there. 120,000 every 10 minutes. So that's about 800k every hour, which is very good. Very good. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this video off here, and I hope you enjoyed. Am I gonna land on the bridge? No. Alright, this has been PewDiePie, and I'll see you later. Bye bye, 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 go away, leave now, go, get away.